Alrighty, today we're going to geek out on copywriting. It's going to be a long one, so I don't know. If you're interested in copywriting, you might want to hang around. It's up to you. Now, if you sell information, any type of information at all, if you've got a book, some online product, some course where you're selling your information, this will help you, okay? Now, the best way to sell information is the C word, curiosity. You have to build curiosity, okay? So one of the best ways to sell your information product is to have a list of bullets. Like basically you've probably seen, here's a sneak peek inside this book or this course, and then a list of bullets telling you what's inside the product. Now, those bullets, if they are not full of curiosity, it's not going to work, okay? You have to get the reader really wanting to know the answer to those bullets. Now, what a lot of amateurs do is they give the answer away in the bullet. Okay, you can't do that. It just they have to be blind bullets. You're pulling the curtain back and giving them a little sneak and then closing it so they want to see more. Curiosity. Okay, so how did I learn to do my curiosity bullets? Because mine are pretty damn good. I got to admit, they're pretty damn good. Well, it's the same with anything. If you want to learn something, you find out who is the best at it in the world and you study them. So I believe the best at writing curiosity bullets was a guy called Gary Halbert. Now, he's got a newsletter, the Gary Halbert newsletter, which you should study. And one of them, he actually teaches you, well, he lets you kind of look behind the scenes at how he writes bullets, okay? So I'm actually going to read you his newsletter that explains how he does it, okay? It's absolutely brilliant. So the example he has is a book. It is a how-to book on how to sell your home, okay? So he's got here what it says in the book, and then it has the bullet, his bullet underneath, okay? So I'm just going to read it for you, okay? So what it says in the book: buyers always... I told you, this is going to be a long one, okay? Buyers always ask how long a property has been on the market. And when they find out the home has been on the market a long time, they smell blood. What's more, many buyers wonder what's wrong with the property since it hasn't sold yet. They have second thoughts about bidding on such a place. Figure nobody else thinks the property is worth what the seller is asking. Why should they? As a result, the seller can no longer get the kind of offers he's gotten in the past. If your home has been on the market for a long time, you may want to consider taking it off the market for a little while. When you put it back on, you can honestly answer it's been on the market for a short time. Clever. So now here is the bullet that Gary Halbert wrote to sell that information. I just got to scroll here. Okay, here's the bullet for that. And this bullet is brilliant. Here it is. How to sell your home faster by taking it off the market. That's the bullet. Can you see the genius in that? So think about a prospect reading the sales page. He wants to sell his home and he sees a book that's going to offer him, here's a benefit. This book will show you how to sell your home faster by taking it off the market. The curiosity in that is unbelievable. Okay, next, what it says in the book. Let me scroll down. The real estate brokers who come to view your home are in essence competing against each other for the listing. And those brokers who have been around for a while have learned from experience that very few new sellers are prepared to hear the truth about what their homes are worth. So rather than risk alienating you and losing the listing to a competitor, most brokers will tell you what they think you want to hear rather than what your home is really worth. After a broker has secured the listing, he'll work hard on it for a few months, gradually getting you to lower your price further and further until finally the home is sold. Now here's Gary's bullet to sell that bit of information. A dirty little secret many real estate brokers hope you never find out. Seriously, the curiosity that Gary puts in his bullets is just beautiful. Let me read that bullet again. A dirty little secret many real estate brokers hope you never find out. Okay, moving on. What it says in the book. If your interior designer has used your home to make a personal or artistic statement, that's great while you're living there, but don't expect it to translate well when you're trying to sell. Rather than over-decorating or over-renovating, try to create a neutral canvas onto which your potential buyer can project his tastes. Here's Gary's bullet. Why adding improvements to your home can lower its value. Do you see the genius in this? Let me read that bullet again. Why adding improvements to your home can lower its value. Why? Because it just doesn't make sense. You're like, how does that work? Why adding improvements to your home can lower its value? He's not giving the answer away, but he's just wrenching on that curiosity. Okay, that's what you have to do in all your bullets. Here's some more. What it says in the book. Make closets look larger by removing items that can be stored elsewhere. Arrange the remaining items in a neat, organized fashion. Brighten dark, dull closet walls with a coat of paint. Okay. See, this is kind of boring information, isn't it? But that's the art of bullet writing. It's taking dull information and making it sound interesting. Okay. So here's the bullet for that one. Something crucial and unusual you must do to every closet in your house before you show it to a would-be buyer. Okay, next, what it says in the book. Oh, this is a long one. If you want to be extra aggressive, one thing you could do is to offer brokers a high commission, but maybe I should skip on that one. Yeah, I'll skip that one. Next one. Ooh, what it said.